All right, back from a break. The Jackbox Party Pack 2. I've never played it before, just bought it. We did play some Jackbox Party Pack 3, so I thought let's go for 2 then, because they're different games. One of them, you can see here all the games. We have Bomb Corp, we have Bidiots, then we have Fibbage 2, Earwax, and finally Quiplash XL, which is a different version of the Quiplash that's also available in Jackbox Party Pack 3, and I think also in the first one. So Quiplash is one or other version of Quiplash is available in every Jackbox Party Pack. I also saw that Jackbox Party Pack 4 is announced for this fall, so really curious how that will turn out. Jackbox 3 does have some options that are not available in the first 2, and the developer said that they would no longer add it to the older games, so that's a bit of a downside. For instance, I cannot require players to have use a Twitch login, which can help against trolls, but we'll have to do without that option. Another thing I quickly tried out to stream the game to normal game capture, and that wasn't working. I just got a black screen. The sound was working, but not the visuals. So I went for monitor capture now. So my streaming software OBS is capturing my monitor, my primary monitor, where the game's running full screen. But I'm now thinking what will happen when we actually start playing a game, because I still need to participate and you guys are not supposed to see what I see. So will I get a different window that I can drop on my other screen? I'm not entirely sure, so I might have to tweak it somewhat. On the other hand, the Steam viewer list, the Twitch viewer list, is still not working apparently. So I can see that there's apparently 4 viewers, which I think is still mostly Maisie, Nightbot, and myself. So we might go for a first try. We're not many people anyway, to see how that will work out for me as well. Split screen, yeah, but that's already complicated for just a simple game like this. But I have a second monitor, so if there's a double... I'm hoping there is a second window that will open for my own play, whereas the main window will continue to show what everyone can see on the stream. But if it's not, then I will still need to tweak something. Which makes it a lot even more of an issue that the game capture is not working. So what do we have? Fibbage 2. Lie to your friends, avoid their lies, and spot the truth. Okay. Earwax. Oh, I started the game? Well, let's just give this one a try. I don't know how it works, but let's just give it a try and see if it works for me. And then we'll do one quick game, and then others can join afterwards. The Jackbox TV is the website. You can also join through your mobile devices, tablets, telephones. And we have Gary. Welcome, Gary. The room code is HLSE. So just go to the website or to the app and enter the room code HLSE to join. And there we have Mosty. Do I need to join myself to the website? Is that it? I have no idea. I'm not in the list here, so I'm thinking I still need to join myself. This is Earwax. I have no idea what it is. I think it's something with recognizing sounds as far as I saw. I clicked it to see the description and it started the game, but that's fine. I think it's something with recognizing sounds. We'll all find out together, I guess. So we have Gary Mosty. I don't think you need a mic, Maisie. I just think we need to recognize sounds. But hello, Maddie Rasker. Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking I need to join myself through the website, so I'm just gonna launch the website myself.
Hi.
There I am. Invalid room code, Maisie. Ah, that's... You had that one on Friday as well, didn't you, Maisie? Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Try a different browser. Or try on your mobile device if you have one. Just type it right. Good one, Gary, good one. So again, Jackbox Party Pack 2. I think none of us have played it. There's one game that's also in the Party Pack 3 called Quiplash. The others are different games. One of them includes drawing, something with an art auction where people draw and then bid on each other's paintings. And the other games I have, there's something with defusing a bomb. This apparently is about recognizing sounds. And the fifth one, I'm not sure exactly what it was. Oh yeah, the bluffing thing where you need to lie and discover each other's lies. Doesn't work on Internet Explorer either. And the website you're going to is jackbox.tv, Maisie. You tried copy and paste. Yeah, try if you have a phone, Maisie, you can try on your phone. Can't possibly give you an incorrect room code on your phone as well? Does it work on Nokia? I'm not sure. I did read that it was also coming to Nintendo Switch. Not that I have a Switch, and I don't think most of you have a Nintendo Switch, but in case you do, it's also coming to Jackbox, also coming to Nintendo Switch. Alright, Maisie, one more minute, and then we're gonna get started. If you can't get it to work, you might get in for the next game. Earwax. Is there a description? No, not here.
Three, 2, 1.
Oh, it starts automatically? Apparently it starts automatically.
Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host.
Okay.
Now listen up before we get going. Each of you will receive 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge. The judge selects a prompt. The rest of you, you choose 2 sound effects that you think go best with that prompt. The judge picks the winner. If you're the first player to earn 3 points, you win the game. Let's get to it.
Okay, that was pretty
Meet the
fast.
judge. Pick your prompt.
Mosty is picking a prompt.
Our prompt will be Purple Nurple.
Purple Nurple.
Choose those sounds wisely.
I also have Windows 10, Maisie. Oh, I had to pick more than one
Do you
sound?
think that pushing 2 buttons wouldn't be this hard, really? Purple Nurple.
Good answer.
Judge, do your thing.
Vote for your favorite.
A decision has been made. The
Ooh,
chosen
That
sounds
was too
are...
late. Okay. Toilet plunger plugging. That was
Point is
mine.
yours. Enjoy it.
Thank you, Mosty.
Judging this round will be... Prompt time. Pick a good one.
I don't know. You'd ask me. Gary's up next as a judge. I'm not even native English, so...
Someone is not very good at time management. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Oh,
I now present the prompt. How this player will die.
how Mosty will die.
Select your sounds, everyone.
How Mosty will die. Apparently you can choose more than one. Second... Yeah, you can pick 2 sounds, apparently. You can pick 2.
How this player will die.
How Mosty will die. Bullet ricochet. Laughing kid. Haunted organ music. And a grizzly bear roar.
You're not listening to me!
Judge, it's in your hands now.
So everyone pick 2 sounds, and Gary picks his favorite.
You're not listening to me!
Judging is done. The winner is...
You're not listening to me!
You're not listening to me, weird goat. Bah.
You are now 1 point richer. And the judge is...
Maddie
Select your prompt.
Resker is the next judge. Come on, Maddie, pick a team. That goat sound was hilarious.
Here's the prompt. Transformers 13.
Transformers 13.
Players, select your sounds. Transformers 13.
Fortunately, can't hear sounds in advance.
Hello? Is anybody there? Uh-uh.
Little
Onward.
duck quack. Maddie Resker, choose your favorite. Oh, everyone can choose their favorite.
A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are
It's not just the judge who can vote.
1 point goes to you. Way to go.
And it's
The
a
judge.
tie. 1 vote for
Time to select
Gary.
a prompt.
Now I'm the judge.
Prompt time. That escalated quickly. Sound selection starts now.
This is a fun game to start with. Though it's probably gonna get repetitive pretty fast. But it's good for an in-between. I don't think it'll take that long compared to other Jackbox games.
Apparently, pressing a couple of buttons is more difficult than I had previously thought. That escalated quickly.
Oops.
Oops. Okay.
Judge, start judging. The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
I like that one the most. Particularly with the oops behind
You
it.
were rewarded 1 point. Congratulations!
And that was Mosty.
The judge is... What'll it be?
Maddie Rasker, judge again. Hello Neverland, welcome to the stream. We're playing Jackbox Party Pack 2. The current game has us select noises.
Look, I don't want to burden you with difficult tasks. I'll take care of it. And the prompt
Too
is...
late, Maddie.
This player putting on a pair of skinny jeans.
Maddie
to
Rasker
pick two
putting on a
sounds.
pair of skinny jeans. I think you can still join the audience. I'm not sure if there's an audience in this game.
This player putting on
Maybe
a pair
for
of skinny
voting?
jeans.
Hello.
Hello. Golf ball in a cup.
Let the games begin.
Okay, so everyone can vote for his favorite,
The best sounds have been chosen.
but
They
it's
are...
very short.
Hello.
Thank you for the vote. That was mine.
You have earned 1 point for yourself. You should be proud. The judge will be... Choose the next prompt.
Gary. I think this is without audience, Neverland, so you're probably gonna have to wait till the next game. But I don't think this one will take that long. Probably everyone will be
I know,
judged
decisions are
2
so
times.
hard. Let me help. The prompt. Out of toilet paper.
Out of toilet paper.
Time to choose your sounds.
So basically, Netherlands, from what I understand, the judge picks a team.
Out of toilet paper.
Everyone can pick 2 sounds. And then there is voting for the best choice. No, you can join
Judging commences now.
on jackbox.tv, and then you enter the code HLSE.
Judging is done. The winner is...
But I'm not sure you can still join this game.
It is my
Netherlands,
duty
you
to
might have
inform
to
you
wait
that a
till the
player
next
has
one.
emerged victorious.
And the winner is Mosty! Well done, Mosty!
Here is the winner of the most likes. Yay!
I got the most likes. Those are from the audience, I think, or the other players, not the judge. Alright, let's go to another game. Might play another round of EOX later. Let's not talk about this. Alright, Maisie, we're not gonna ask. Bidiots outbid your opponents for absurd art drawn by players themselves. Or Quiplash XL, which you probably already know from Solar Stream with Jackbox 3. Or Bombcorp. Welcome to Bombcorp in turns. Maybe we should go with Bidiots in the drawing. Although this might take longer. 3 to 6 players. Or Fibbage. Lie to your friends, avoid their lies, spot the truth. 2 to 8 players. Let's go for Fibbage. Bluffing party game. That must be fun, right? So the room code DOAD. So anyone can join. There's also your mobile phones, tablets, or to the website up top. Was room code under name and name under room code? Okay, that probably wouldn't work. And your name is only 4 letters if you enter Maisie, that's why I didn't notice. Because if you would enter a longer name in the room code, that wouldn't work, because it's only 4 characters. So, the morale of the story, pick a longer nickname. Come on, Maisie, join! Who is Ida Poo-Poo? Then one of you guys, or... I can't see the stream, the viewer list on the stream at the moment, so... If that's someone new in the channel, welcome! One more, or we get started? Are we still missing someone? I don't think so. So yeah, let's get started. Press everybody's in. Alright, here we go. Fibbage 2.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to the game Jeepers 189 said was, quote, pretty fun, or whatever. Alright, I can work with 7. I did it when I played Snow White in that community theater show. I can do it now. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth, and just 1 defibbing per game. Alright, pick a category.
Okay. First try for everyone, I guess.
Okay, here's your first question. In April of 2015, police in Surrey, England pulled over a van speeding at 60 miles per hour and were surprised to find that the driver was blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now!
Enter a lie. needs to enter something. And I think Gary then needs to...
Hurry! Hit
Get
the
the
live
lies?
button if you can't think of something.
Does Gary need to catch the lies on this one?
Okay, now find the truth and enter it on your device.
Everyone needs to... Find the truth. And you can
Let's
choose
see
your
what everybody
likes.
selected.
6 out of 7.
You fooled every sucker in the room. Congrats!
6 out of 7 had the right answer.
And look what we have here. The driver had a
Oh.
built-in DVD player, so I assume watching The Lord of the Rings was a hobbit of his.
Right, I got it
And
wrong.
nobody picked the other lies up there.
So everyone picked 10-year-old boy except one. And the right answer was someone watching Lord of the Rings.
Select a category.
Maddie Rasker, choose a category.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Due to a highly unusual service that they offer, the Gideon Putnam Resort and Spa in New York is informally known as the Blank Hotel.
That's the blank hotel.
Write your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth?
I just guessed.
Okay, let's take a look.
Dungeon. Maddie Rasker. Oh, nice one. 5 of you got the correct answer.
And that means
Well done. Yes, I'm in last position now. Well played, guys. Well played.
time to pick a category.
Do you get bonus
Well,
point if
we ain't
someone
waiting
picks your
forever.
lie?
Okay, here's the question. For a limited time in 2015, the Stethji microbrewery in Iceland sold an unpleasant-sounding beer that was flavored with blank. Input your lies now.
Divorce Hotel. This is a lot of fun, I agree.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
A beer flavored
Okay,
with
here are your choices.
cheese with mint, with animal poo. Wow. blood and smoked whale testicles. Some people think pretty much alike. We have two whale items.
All right, who picked what?
Never zero Blackberry. You got me. Maisie, you got two. Well done, Maisie. Gary picked whale blood, which was Ida Poo-Poo's lie. And Mosty got three.
That was a great
excellent.
Here's
Nobody
something
get it
you might
right?
be interested in.
Smoked whale testicles was the correct
And that's
answer. Wow. That was an awesome round. Ida Poo-Poo in the lead with 4,000. Mosty with 3,000. Maisie with 2,000. Excellent. Round 2.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2.
Okay, it's gone
All right,
after
pick
round
a category.
2. And I don't think many of you used the defibrillator yet. Oh, I have to choose.
No, that's okay. I've got
Just too late. Just too late.
Let's take a road trip.
Okay, that's a good
When
choice.
visiting Cardiff, Wales, you should dine at their top-rated restaurant on TripAdvisor, which is located inside a blank. Type in your lies now.
Hello, Mal10. Welcome to the stream, and you're doing well. You're doing very well. Welcome to the stream, hope you're enjoying it. It's the first time we try out the
use a
Jackbox Party
suggestion if
Pack
you can't
2.
think of anything.
Definitely seems a lot of fun.
Okay, take a look and find the
Prison.
truth.
Basement, the cave, pretty similar. Coal mine. Okay. Curious, this one.
Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Coal mine. Gary's lie. Next
Nice
excellent
fibbing
lie,
there.
Gary. A prison. That was the truth.
And nobody picked any of these other lies.
Okay, Gary's scoring a lot of points here. Got 3 people and got the right answer, I think. Which leaves now Maddie Rasker in last position.
Select a category.
Come on, Maisie, your turn. Select a category.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one.
30%.
Okay, here's the question. Scientists believe over 30% of the distant planet 55 Cancri E consists of pure blank. Enter your lies now.
That was
Hit the
close.
lie for me button if you can't think of something.
And I'm getting achievement here just by playing, I guess.
Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
Wow. Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, sulfur. Lots of chemistry here. Not an easy one. Gold, that would be cool. 30% gold.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Maisie got us. It wasn't nitrogen. And it wasn't sulfur. Well done, Mosty.
Great lie there.
Diamonds. And correct. Wow, Ida, Pupu, and Mosty.
And we're done.
Well done. Well done, guys. And it's a tie. Mosty and Ida Pupu both with 8,000.
All right.
And nobody fell for my oxygen. Nobody ever picks my lies.
Okay,
Michigan.
here's the question. Twice a week, a club consisting of over 400 University of Michigan students meets at the school library to blank. Type in your lies now.
Alright, curious. Imagine pure hydrogen. Yeah,
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Alright, where's the truth?
play chess, play Monopoly, play games, play solitaire. Wow, lots of games here. Alcohol addiction, loaning books, reading Game of Thrones, or feeding squirrels.
Pick something!
The library to loan a book, that's so far-fetched.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, Maisie's lie. Okay, Maisie, you got me again. Play games, see the poo-poo, that was never Zero's lie. Mosty, play solitaire. That was Gary's lie. Talk about their alcohol addiction, Maddie Resker. Ah, finally I got someone. And Gary, feed squirrels? What? Feeding squirrels?
And the rest of these
Okay.
lies didn't fool a soul.
Well done, Gary. That was really not an obvious answer. But maybe that's a good reason why to pick it. Okay, are we near the end? The final.
It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck.
Triple points.
And now, your final fibbage question. The cause of over 300 pounds of damage at Worcestershire, England's private Honeybourne Railway Club in 2015. Input your lies now.
The truth is quite absurd, yeah.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Time's running out. Come on, guys. 2 people without an answer. Ah.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Wow. A drunk squirrel food fight, flooding fire, leaves on the track, a giraffe. A hurricane or woodlice infestation. A food fight, a drunk squirrel. This is gonna be another one of those absurd answers, isn't it?
Alright, who picked what?
Maisie! Maddie Rasker, well done! You caught someone. Mosty and Ever Zero caught my lie. A hurricane was not the right answer. And Mosty got Madagascar. Did you catch each other? The giraffe. Oh, Maisie! Well done.
Wow, nice snow job on that one. That
Nobody
was a
got it
complete
right.
whiff.
A drunk squirrel.
And
What's
nobody
this
fell
with
for some of these
squirrels?
ingenious
Seems-
lies.
Seems to be the team here. Final scores. And Maisie, yeah, great final round, and Maisie wins. Well played, sir. Well played. You win the Thumbs Cup. 8 likes for Ida Poo. So yeah, some great scores here. But the final made a difference for Maisie with the giraffe. Yeah. Excellent game. I guess we're gonna try the other games first, or are we? Do you guys want to play another round of Fibbage 2? Because it was a lot of fun. I don't think we have many new players, so we might do same players. Or you want to play another game first? Fibbage again? Yeah. It was fun, huh? Let's go with same players then. Doesn't work? Why can't I click it? Ah, okay. New players! Oh, sorry, Sandal
Cookie
Duck, I had
Masterson's the
already
name.
clicked when I
Fibbage
saw your
is-
comment.
Wait, let me just make sure. Yes.
Can I
Fibbage.
cancel? Yeah, I'll cancel. I'll just restart. So, new game of Fibbage 2, and the room code is SPYE. SPYE. So we have Ida Pupu, Mr. Twister, and Mosty. Monsts, Never Zero, Daisy, Gary, Madagascar. We are missing Netherlands. Well, 8 games, so you have to start the game. But I restarted the game. How come you have to start the game? Because you was the first to join? Okay. Well, since we're complete, you can start the game, I guess. I'm still confused that I have to go to the website myself. Because I should probably join and then only then show the code. But it's fine.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, but I could be more than that, if you wanted. No? Okay.
I should probably make sure that I'm
8
normally the
people.
first to join.
It's an octo-fibbage. Let's do this.
Now we're 8 players. 500 to fool
This
anyone.
is round 1, and that
1,000
means you get
for
500
getting
points
the right
for everyone you
answer.
fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
Round 1.
And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game,
so
so
you can use it
wisely.
once and not in the final,
Time to pick
only in
a
round
category.
1 or round 2.
Okay, here's your first question. As if Iowa needed more excitement, an evacuation took place in the Iowa state capitol in April 2015 due to blank. Write your lies now.
Evacuation in Iowa state capitol. Curious. Is this a family-friendly place? It should be.
Suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I know there was a family option and I enabled it. So yeah, you should be family-friendly.
Okay, find the truth.
The only thing, Sandal Duck, is when we get to the other games like drawing, I cannot prevent someone to draw something that's not family friendly. A squirrel invasion? So normally it should be family friendly, but I cannot guarantee that 100%, in particular when we go to a game with drawing.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Gary and Inapupu, loose elephants, thank you for choosing my lie. A loose tiger, Maisie. That was Inapupu's lie. Well done. Insect blade, Roasty. That was Gary's lie. Earthquake, me and Maddie. Never Zero's lie. Oh, excellent. The moose on the loose. Our lie?
Okay, well, you all dropped the ball.
We're
And
all
these
wrong.
incredible bluffs somehow went unselected.
Okay. Oh, I'm in the lead? Oh yeah, 2 people picked my elephants.
Alright, pick a category.
Pick a category, monst.
Okay, here's the question. Putting forth an odd but serious hypothesis, 17th century scholar Leo Alatius suggested that the rings of Saturn might be made from blank.
The rings of Saturn might be made of...
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Curious which answers we're gonna get on this one.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Like black Jesus foreskin, polluted water, gods. This is gonna be something really weird, right answer.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Polluted water, monst. Inapupu's lie. Gods, Gary. Yeah, that's exactly the question, Madiraska. I'm not sure. Haha, 2 people caught my lie. I'm not exactly sure by how far. In some of the games, some of the more adult options will probably be left out, such as in Quiplash. But when users are able to type words, like in this one, or make drawings,
It's always
then that's
weird when you
something
see
you
an
cannot
uncircumcised planet for the first
the only
time.
thing I can do is when I see
and
it
the rest
is
of the
to
board
just
goes unselected.
immediately put a remove the visuals on the stream. Like Solar Noble was doing last time.
Select a category.
It filters inappropriate prompts and decoy answers, yeah. So it's not
Okay,
foul
here's the
proof,
question.
in particular when you're
Steven
streaming.
Spielberg almost made a sequel to his mega hit E.T. titled E.T. 2 blank.
ET2. ET2.
Input your lies now.
ET2.
Hurry up, use a suggestion
could
if
that
you
be?
think of anything. All right, where's the truth?
Coming invasion. there's two invasions. There's two invasions.
All right.
If one
you
of them
pick
is
what?
right, that would be really hard if you picked the other one. The Lost Boy was not right. The Homecoming. Mosty.
And
Well
it was
done,
also-
Mosty. Oh, Maisie's lie.
Wow, some kind of a mind meld there.
I thought it was Mosty's lie. Return to Mars. Monst. That was mine. At least I got someone. Return to Earth. And that was Matty Rasker's lie. That was their lie.
Well, I'll be darned. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
So what's the right... What was it? I think I missed the right answer. Anyway, Maisie in the lead. For me and Mosty, then Never and Ida. Monst at the minus 500. Don't worry, I was at minus 500
Now it's
after
round 2,
previous
where all
game
point
last round.
values are doubled.
Because
And don't
now
let
points
that
have
defibrillator
doubled.
sit unused. It disappears after round 2.
So don't forget to
All right,
use your
pick a
defibrillator.
category.
You can use it once, and you'll only get the correct answer and one lie.
Okay,
that's
here's the
one
question.
Where you
In
can hardly
2009,
fail.
scientists exploring Loch Ness in a submarine unexpectedly discovered hundreds of thousands of blank at the bottom. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the live for me button if you can't
Come on,
think of
guys,
something.
hurry up.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Curious about this one.
Okay, let's take a look.
Bronze Age pottery items. Matty Rasker, you got it. Fish skulls. Matty Rasker fooled himself by Mosty. Golf balls. Oh, 6 people. Oh, it's correct. 6 correct
Of course,
answers.
there's no proof. All the pictures they took of the golf balls came back blurry. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
All right. 6 people got it right here. This changes the scores by quite a bit.
Time to pick a category.
Mosty, your turn to pick a category. Ski.
Let's take a road trip.
When in Chinchilla, Australia, be sure to check out their bizarre festival where participants attempt to downhill ski using blank as skis. Input your lies now.
This game is definitely a lot of fun.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth?
Surfboards, baguettes, tennis rackets, boomerangs, dead snakes, turtle shell chinchillis, or watermelons. Many great answers there. Remember that you can also use your defibrillators, don't forget. Which makes me realize I still haven't used mine. there one more in this round? I hope so.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Baguettes, Mosty and Maisie. Never Zero tricked you. Tennis rackets, Never Zero and Maddie. That was Maisie's lie. Dead snakes, Lost. Maddie Rasker's lie. Turtle shells for Gary. That was Ida Poo-Poo's lie. Watermelons. Oh, I got it correct, and Ida Poo-Poo
It's a
got it
dangerous
correct
sport,
as well.
especially if Gallagher is
Watermelons.
present. And that's it.
Okay, that changes the scores quite a bit. But it's still very close there. The final round's gonna make big difference. And I forgot to
Select
use
a
my
category.
defibrillator, but there's still one round, so if you still have your defibrillator, don't forget to use it to eliminate
here's
a
the
lot
question.
of wrong answers.
An American soldier in the 82nd Airborne Division was disciplined after he documented himself paratrooping with blank.
Paratrooping with.
Type in your lies now.
Alright. Paratrooping with.
Hurry, hit the lie for me,
was
buddy. You
disciplined.
can't think of something.
After he documented himself paratrooping with.
Okay, there's a truth out there.
Blow up
Find
doll,
it.
his dog, beer, his pet fish, a swastika parachute, his girlfriend, his wife, a dog strapped to his waist, and just his underwear on. Funny answer again. Oh, and I forgot to use my defibrillator. Too late.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Too late. And I was telling everyone to use it and I forget to use it myself. Monst, well done. Monst and Maisie. Gary's lie. Haha, Ita Poo-Poo got me with
And
the
it was
dog.
also
Oh,
that was weird.
wait, you both had the same lie? Never Zero's lie. Maddie Rasker's lie. Oh, nobody got the right answer. Pet fish. Mosty, well done. The pet fish was the correct answer.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
I think we get the final round now, if I'm not mistaken, and a lot of people close. If you look from Mosty to Gary, that's only 3,000 points difference, so the final can still shake it up pretty big.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. The final unusual ingredient in Kasu Marzu cheese. Write your lies now.
Okay. Kazu Marzu cheese, the final unusual ingredient.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
In a bowl? Hope so.
Okay, find the truth. Pick something. it.
Okay, curious. Final round? That was close.
Okay, let's take a look.
Pepper, number 0. Oh, is that a unusual ingredient for cheese? Pepper? There's plenty of cheese with pepper. Okay, I got fooled. Yeast, Gary. No, that was never Zero's lie. Maggots. Wow. 5 people.
And I highly suggest getting the free-range maggots. You can really tell the difference. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Yeah, with my ants or maggots, I wasn't that far off. They're both eatable animals. Eat a poo-poo! Well played! The Thumbs Cup, the second Thumbs Cup is for you. And Gary got the most likes, 12 likes. Okay, well played everyone. We're gonna go for another game now. We might come back to another round of Fibbage 2 later, we'll see. There's a few more games in the pack. So what else do we have? We already tried EOX. We also have Bidiots with drawing paintings, Quiplash, or Bomb Corp. Bomb Corp apparently with diffusing bombs. No idea how that works, but it's only 1 to 4 players, so we're quite too numerous for that. We could do Quiplash. Or Earwax again. Bidiots is only up to 6 players. We all know Quiplash is fun, exactly, and we can Quiplash to 8 players, so I'm gonna launch a round of Quiplash. There I am, the first to join. Bomb Corps only works if the players are in the same room. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There we have Mosty, Mr. Mountain, Talent, Gary, Maddie Rasker, Sandal Duck, and 1 spot available. Who's gonna take it? Neverlash. Okay, everyone's in. Let's get started. Quiplash. So in Quiplash,
Hi, I am Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, your court-ordered host of Quiplash.
so people choose the coolest answer,
Yep, I think I already know
and
who
then
the funny one
everyone
is.
votes
Well, we'll see if
between
I'm
2
right.
answers.
Remember, any extra players can join the audience at
Or at
any
least
time
that's how
by
it
entering
works
the
in the
room
Jackbox
code.
tree.
Audience members' votes count.
If you didn't get to join, you can still join now
This
and
is
you'll
round
be in
1.
the audience,
2
so you'll
prompts
still
will
be
appear on your
able to
device,
vote.
which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
So the audience will also vote. Alright, I'm done. So pick a choose a cool answer, anything goes, and afterwards we'll be voting. Everyone's answer will be matched up against someone else's answer who had the same question or the same prompt. And based on the percentage vote, one of them will win and score points. So just try to find some funny answers. And then we get to vote. And people who didn't get to join the first time, they can still join the audience. So You can join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and typing the code XAWZ. Someone was timed
Let's
out.
start the show. First up, invent a holiday that you think everyone would enjoy.
Holiday that everyone would enjoy. Skydiving
voting
with
done. Pick
fish.
your favorite.
Or blowjob day. Skydiving with fish or blowjob day. Okay. Try to keep it somewhat clean, folks, because there might be kids in the
Next one.
in the stream.
A trick you shouldn't teach your dog.
Trick you shouldn't teach your
voting
dog.
time.
Hang around on street corners or bringing you condoms. Short holiday, yeah. Bringing condoms or hanging around street corners. And a tie. That's why we could use some audience, folks. So if you haven't joined,
Next in
please
line,
join the audience.
a
Then you
college
can
major
vote.
you don't see at many universities.
College mayor you don't see at many universities.
Time to vote.
Professor or twerking. Professor or twerking. Oh, Quiplash! Bam! Oh, that hurts. Next one.
And next is, what would you do if you were left alone in the White House for an hour?
What would you do if you were left in the White House for an hour?
Vote on
Paint
your
it black
devices.
or place multiple bombs down and detonate? What would you do if you were left alone in the White House for an hour? Paint it black or place multiple bombs down and detonate? Aha! Quiplash! Woohoo! Next one!
Next up, something a talking doll probably should not say when you pull the string.
Talking doll should not say when you pull the string.
Time to vote.
Countdown initiated. 10, 9, 8, or I will kill you. Okay, I like the countdown more, I guess. Yeah, I like the countdown more. Maddie Resker. And another Quiplash. Ouch. Some very unanimous votes here.
Coming up next,
Coming up
the
next.
real reason Mr. Clean is grinning.
Reason Mr. Clean is grinning.
It's voting time.
That's actually his porn star name, or he's always clean from STDs. Pick your choice, folks. Porn star name or clean from STDs. Oh! I prevented a Quiplash there, but still a good winner for talent. Well done.
And next,
Next one.
a crazy thing to find during a colonoscopy.
A crazy thing to find during a colonoscopy.
Time
A
to vote.
hamster skeleton, or the meaning of the word colonoscopy. A hamster skeleton, or the meaning of the word colonoscopy. Ah, Gary beat me there. 5-1. A hamster skeleton. Well done. I didn't
Okay,
have a
next
clue
one.
what the word meant.
The type of life they'll probably find on Mars.
Type of life they'll probably find on Mars. Walking labias or no answer. Oh, Mosty.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Yeah, the thing is, if there are children in the audience, they might not tell. So, and the issue is that the whole evening the viewer list on
to
Twitch
round
is
2,
broken,
where
and
all
I can't
points are
see
doubled.
anyone who is in the
Doubled, I say.
audience. I can't see anyone who is in the stream. So try to keep it clean. Difficult one for me. I have no idea what to answer. I'm gonna have to put something. Alright. There we go. A lack of imagination. Took me too long to answer the first badly. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. And I'm guessing it's harder as well for people on the stream due to the delay. So you kind of have to guess or kind of keep in mind how much the stream is in front of the game. So don't wait till the timer on the stream hits 0, because then you'll be too late. Because the stream is delayed compared to the actual game.
Okay,
So
here
10,
we go.
15 seconds. Yeah,
First
that's
one.
a good.
Fun thing to do if locked in the mall overnight.
15 seconds, I think, is
Okay,
about
everyone,
right.
vote for your favorite.
Get naked and dance in the fountain, or reenact classic horror. Get naked and dance in the fountain, or reenact classic horror. And a tie. We still have no audience, so it stays a tie.
And next is a disturbing thing to hear your significant other say while sleep talking.
Sleep talking.
Vote on your devices.
Want to be alone or Brad. Disturbing thing. I wouldn't frankly find any of these disturbing, but Brad wins it. 42. Talent 1-1. Well done.
Next one. What a unicorn's butt smells
What a
like.
unicorn's butt smells like. Trump
voting time.
or coconut oil? Trump or coconut oil? What a unicorn's butt smells like. Coconut is spelled wrong though. I'm still gonna go for it, because I think it's a cooler answer than Trump. What a unicorn's butt smells like. And the majority agrees, coconut oil. But not a quiplash. Still one vote for Trump.
Coming up next, a strange thing to keep as a pet.
Strange thing to keep as a pet. A dinosaur
vote.
or your mother. A dinosaur or your mother. Strange thing to keep as a pet. And I get quiplashed! I knew it the moment when I entered it. That was gonna be a losing answer. I thought so long.
Next in line, life would be so much better if we all lived in
If
blank.
we all lived in a yellow
on your
submarine
devices.
or the sky. Okay, if we all lived in a yellow submarine or in the sky. And I went for the funniest answer. And that for me was the yellow submarine. They're both good answers. And the Yellow Submarine from Matty Rasker wins against the Sky from Gary.
And next,
Next
bad
one.
name for a brand of hot sauce.
Bad name for a brand of hot sauce. Caitlyn
It's
Jenner's
voting time.
change of gender. Or cool your pants. Good answers, both of them. Caitlyn Jenner's change of gender or cool your pants. And cool your pants takes it with a quiplash. Well done, Mosty.
Next up, a strange thing to read on a doormat.
Strange thing to read on a doormat. Oh, no answer for Nevelash, so I get this one automatically with my not welcome.
Coming
Is
up
that the
next,
last one?
a
Nope.
bad reason to call 911.
Bad reason to call 911.
Vote on your devices.
I'm late for work, I need an escort, or I typed that wrong. I'm late for work, I need an escort, or I typed that wrong. Would have been a bit rude, yeah. It's a thin line between being genuinely funny and being somewhat rude.
And that's all for round 2. Fire
That
up
was
the
round
scoreboard.
2. And the scores. Oh, very close, no? Mr. Mountain on the lead for Matty Rasker and Mosty.
This is round 3, the last lash. Points
The
are tripled,
last lash.
and everyone gets
Triple
the same
points.
one single prompt
And a
this
single
time.
prompt, and then you get to give medals normally.
Our
Gold,
prompt is-
silver, and bronze.
The name of Jesus' 13th apostle.
Name of Jesus' 13th apostle. And then we all get to vote, and normally, if it's the same as with Jackbox 3, then everyone gets to award 3 medals. So starting with gold, then silver, and then bronze. So you can vote for 3 answers. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3. Everyone did it.
Okay, soak it in. Okay, in
Name of
round 3, you
Jesus'
get to
13th
award 3
apostle.
votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Tim, Crabber, Anonius, Goat Penetrator, Kevin, Pac-Man, Friday, or Batman. Oh, it's just 3 votes. It's not gold, silver, and bronze, just 3 votes. Okay. 4% for Crapper, 1 vote. 2 votes for Goat Penetrator. Tim, 3 votes. Anonius, 3 votes. And Pac-Man, also 3 votes. That means the others. Oh, Batman, also 3 votes. Yeah, that's probably an improvement in the new one. Getting gold, silver, and bronze. 4 good ones for Kevin. Well done, Mosty. Kevin, 4 votes. And Friday, 5 votes. For Gary. Well done, Gary. And that brings us to the
That's the
final
end.
score.
Let's see the final scoreboard.
No problem, Netherlands. Was glad having you around anyway. You don't need to leave, of course. Mr. Martin is the winner. Well played. Well played. So I'm going to stop this game. What are we going to do? Another round of earwax? Or, yeah, Bidiots perhaps? 3 to 6 players, but I'm not sure how long this takes. It's a bit like TKO in the Jackbox Party Pack 3, where people need to make drawings. We could go for Earwax, the game we played at the start. Or the Fibbage 2, which is my personal favorite up to now. Bidiots is only up to 6 players. Bidiots is good. Okay, but I'm gonna have to ask everyone to keep it clean. Don't make any drawings that you don't want your children to see. Okay? That's as far as I'm gonna go, so don't make any drawings you wouldn't want to show to your children, and then we should be fine. So let's go for Bidiots then. Oh yeah! And I'm in. 5 more people can join. So Bidiots it will be. As far as I understand, we all have to make drawings, and then there will be a bid. People can bid for certain paintings. Over here! We have Mosty, we have Emohenesti, and
Look up here!
Maddie Rasker and Talent. And Emohenesti, is that Mosty? Emohenesti? Oh no, we have Mosty already, of course. Gary, Maisie, anyone else? Sandalluck, anyone still joining? We have one more spot. One more spot. This guy! Sandalluck, you're Emonesti? Okay, and we have Gary. So, sorry Maisie if you wanted to join. But we are full now. So let's get started.
Hello
Idiots.
there, game people. Welcome to this top-secret art auction. Usually we cater to only the richest and most powerful art buyers in the world. But clearly my sense of patience needed strengthening because, somehow, the 6 of you were invited.
Oh yeah! Over here! Look up here! This guy!
I really need to get a job at a higher-class gallery. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can, while also giving it that ineffable something that elevates it to being a priceless piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. Waiting for things is beneath me, so make it snappy. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it.
Okay, so we have to make 2 drawings. Yeah, this is a lot more limited than the game in TKO, but and remember the timer is for both
We're now
paintings.
approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, do everyone a favor and get over yourself.
nice piano, true.
The time is nigh. Submit your drawings now, or
Yeah,
they
it's
will
a
be
bit
lost.
like Pictionary, I guess. It's more limited than TKO because you don't have colors.
And your time
no
has come to
undo
an end.
either.
And I see at least one piece of art didn't get submitted in time. Luckily, we have some art in the back that we can throw in. The auction must go on. Speaking of which, a few quick words about how the auction is going to work.
Okay.
We're going to auction off 12 drawings.
Alright.
Some drawings are worth a great deal of money to the art buyers who couldn't attend the auction, and others are worth a great deal less. You'll each begin the auction with $3,000 to use to buy art, although you'll make more when another player buys one of your drawings. Our art buyers will send each of you different information about exactly what they're willing to pay for a few of the drawings. They're really bored, so they'll send you a new text at the beginning of each auction. In fact, you should have your first message on your device now. Remember, you can and should try to buy any drawings you suspect might be worth something. Or if you just like buying things. Whoever has made the most profit by the end of the game wins. The first item up for bid. How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I have four? This guy! How about $6? Now I'm looking for $800. Oh yeah! $1,000 is over here. $1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. $1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once? Going twice? Sold!
And the first one
Congratulations
sold
to Red for winning
MONST.
that auction. Let's reveal the artist behind this inspiring piece of art.
Inspiring.
All right, Gray. Half
Matty
of this money
Wesker.
goes to the house, and the other half goes to you. A nice little bump to your assets. But more importantly, let's see how much Red can sell this piece of art for.
900. So
We'll
you
just set
bought
this
it
money
for
aside
higher
for
than
you,
its
Red.
value.
Then it can be added to your tally at the end of the game. Moving right along. The bidding will begin at $400. I am
bid.
looking for $400.
What is this? A boomerang?
$400. Anyone? Anyone?
stick?
Would anyone care to bid?
A stick and a stone?
$400 simple dollars. Look up here. I am looking for is $500. Do I see $500?
Oh yeah!
The next bid will be $600. We are now looking over here. Next up is $800. Look up here. $1,000.
Oh yeah.
Do I see $1,000? I am looking for $1,000. Going once. Over here. Who can show me 12? Look up here. Can I get
And the bidding goes higher.
$1,300? I'm looking for
now.
$1,300. The next bid is $1,000. This guy. Show me $1,400. Over here. Now we're at $1,500. I am looking for $1,500. Who would like to show me $1,500? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Green. Oh, putrid.
Monster! It was your drawing.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400? Oh yeah! Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see Look up here! Next up is $600. The next bid is oh yeah! I would $900. Who look up here? Who can over here? Now I'd like to see $1,100. Can I get $1,100?
And
We
most
are looking
likely
for
some
one-
of those prompts at the start were similar.
1,300. I'm looking for.
I already have a
$1,300.
feeling that
this guy.
some
Show
of these
me
prompts were very
$1,700.
similar, so you think you're bidding on a high value painting and it's worthless?
I am now looking for $2,100. I would like this guy. I need $2,500. Can I see $2,500? Who here can show me 2,500? Going once? Going twice?
Is it a scar or is it?
Congratulations,
Doesn't look like
Purple.
contact lenses. Wow,
Look who's rich and not poor.
3,200.
Moving
He's
on.
cross-eyed. Okay, but everyone's got 3 different tips, I think.
Oh, great.
From the
It's
art
that terrible
collectors.
loan company.
So we don't all have the same information.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game you will owe back $1,500.
It is an advantage, I think,
but
to have
so
your
what?
paintings
It's fun.
go
And
first,
remember, if
because
you
then
want
you
to
have
borrow
more
money
money
between
to spend.
auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
So you can loan money, 1,000, and then you need to pay back 1,500.
We never brought it up.
The bidding will begin at $400. We are now at 5.
Oh yeah!
Now we'll... Next is 7.
Oh yeah!
Now I'd like $800.
Hee-haw!
Now I would... Look up here! Can I get...
Oh yeah!
Can I get... Look up here! Now
Oh yeah!
15. Look up here! I'm look...
Oh yeah!
Who can show me? Look up here! We're now look...
Oh yeah!
Look up here! The next bid.
Oh yeah!
We have made it to $2,700. I am looking for $2,700. Look up here! I am looking for...
Oh yeah!
I'm now looking for... Look up here! I am now looking for $3,400. Show me $3,400. Who would like to offer $3,400? Going once?
I hope you're right, Maddie Rasker.
Sold. Congratulations, Gray. Well done. Don't spend it all in one place.
I had
Moving
to take a
on.
loan to get it, so I thought that wasn't worth it.
How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400?
Oh yeah!
I'm looking for is $500.
Hee-haw!
How about 6? Next is $700.
They made it cool with the
Now I'm looking
different
for
hints that you get.
$900. Can I get $900? I would like to see over here.
I think there's different musical instruments and different
$1,300.
people
I'm
with
looking
something
for
special.
$1,300. Who here can show
You can
me
easily think that it's a valuable
$1,300?
painting, well it's actually
$1,400.
worthless,
I
or the
am
other way
looking
around.
for $1,400.
That adds some tension, I think that's cool.
Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700. So who?
Oh yeah!
$1,800. The next bid is $1,800. I am looking for $1,800. Going once? Going twice? Sold. Congratulations, Yellow. Well, that's how the Fabergé cookie crumbles.
Not a good
On
choice.
we go. Ugh, that means that someone called upon that awful bank.
Predatory loans. Don't be scared, it's only your future.
Okay, next one.
The bidding will begin at 4.
Hee-haw!
Now I'm... Next up is $800. Who here can give me $800? The next bid is $800.
Hee-haw!
Can I... Look up here. Show me $1,400. I would like to see $1,400. The next bid is $1,500. I am looking for $1,500. Do I see $1,500? Going this guy. We've made it to $1,700. I would
Going
love
up
to
again.
see $1,700. So who here can show me $1,000?
These are the 3 vomiting exactly Netherlands.
$1,800. Can I see $1,800? I would love to see $1,800. Going once?
1700.
Sold! Congratulations, Orange.
Oh, it was worth 3,200.
sumptuous. Moving along.
And was actually blowing wood.
Being as we've reached the halfway point, let's make things a little less friendly. You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. Screwing is such a personal preference.
Force them to bid? Is that it?
Wonderful. Someone called the bank.
Predatory loans. It's a horrible deal, but you might not have a choice.
You can screw
How
someone
about
and
we start
force them to bid.
All right, Red. Look down at your device. You're screwed, Gray. 400. Very good. I am looking for... Now I'd like
What a strange moment to use the screw on such a low bid.
$900. Can I get $900? Oh yeah! Green, you rascal. Look down at your device and let me know who you'd like to screw. Ahem.
Come on, talent, you need to choose someone.
If you're not going to screw, we're going to move on. Who can show me 1,000? I am looking for 1,000. Who can show me $1,100? Do I see $1,100? I would like to see $1,100.
Me neither, Mason. I don't think anyone
$1,200 is
of
what
the regulars
we're
here has
looking
ever
for.
played this.
Can I get $1,300? Who's got
Some of the new people around here, like
Do I
Sandalduck,
see
I think you played
1,500?
Jackbox 2
Can I get
before.
1,500? I would like 1,500. We are looking for $1,500. Going once? All right, Orange. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw. Oh, Yellow, you're screwed. Oh yeah! $1,500.
I just hit screw and someone beat me to it.
$1,600. What do I want? $1,600.
I hit screw and I thought
When
I
do
was going to
want it?
choose
Whenever
someone.
one of you steps up and offers
And someone screwed
$1,600
me
for this
just
piece of
before I
artwork.
hit screw,
Going once,
apparently.
going twice.
Okay, I'm stuck with the
So,
wordless instrument.
congrats, Yellow.
I think this is worth 700. Oh, 1,300. Okay, that's not so bad. Only us 200.
I really don't like it when people call the bank.
Predatory loans. If you're talking to us, something's probably gone wrong.
The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid.
Nobody's bidding this one.
Now over here. Next up, who can?
They're changing their
Now I'm
minds.
looking for $800. Do I see $800? $800 is what we're looking for. Going once. Going twice. Over here. $900. Who here can show me $900? This guy. $1,000. Do I see $1,000? I am looking for... All right, Yellow. Look down at your device and pick up... Red, you're screwed. 1,000. Thank you. Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. $1,100 is what I'm looking for. Going once. Over here. Who can show me $1,200? Next up is $1,200. Okay, Gray. Well, you're screwed, Orange. $1,200.
Screwing adds a little
$1,300. Such a hefty
extra
price
fun.
to pay for a piece of immortality. No. $1,000. Let me finish. And $300. $1,300 is the current bid. Going once. Going twice.
Twice.
Sold.
Sold.
Congratulations, Orange.
And that was mine. And it was worth 1,300.
Moving right
so
along.
You even made a small profit there.
This is my least favorite thing.
Predatory loans. We're really
It's hard to know the average value of the paintings on the first game.
How about we start the bidding
Ouch.
at $400? I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400? I'm looking.
Oh yeah!
Now we're looking for $600. Do I see 600? Look up here. I am looking.
Oh yeah!
Over here. Look up here. Now.
Oh yeah!
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations,
And
Yellow.
what did I get? Aha! I
Get
made
a
a
load
nice
of you
profit
and all your
finally.
success. Moving on.
Well, my hints were pretty useless, so I was going blindly there.
The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking.
Oh yeah!
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500?
Another musical instrument?
Now I'd like 9. One. Who can show me?
Oh yeah!
Now I am looking for a bid of 12. Can I get?
Oh yeah!
Over here. Show me 7.
Oh yeah!
I am looking for $1,800. We are looking for 20. All right, Purple. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw.
Pick a player to
They don't have
screw.
enough money to meet that bid, so you wasted that screw.
Oh,
2,100. The next bid is $2,100.
Gary wanted to screw someone who didn't
Can
have
I see
enough money to bid, and then you
$2,100?
waste the screw. Ouch.
Now I'd like $2,200. Who can give me $2,200? The next bid is $2,200. Going once. Going twice. Sold. You won this one, Green.
Yeah, I thought it was a clarinet.
Nothing but caviar and champagne
I
from
thought
now
it was a
on.
clarinet, but I didn't have money
Moving on.
to bet further, to spend on that.
Someone went whining to the bank.
Predatory loans. Don't worry if they had about the consequences.
How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for 4.
Oh yeah!
How about $600? Who will give me 6? Over here. Can I see
Oh yeah!
$1,000? Do I see $1,000? I am looking for $1,000. Going over here. 1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can show me $1,300?
This guy!
Who's got $1,400? Do I see 1,400? I'm looking for 1,400, and I would like to see 1,000 over here. Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700. So who here can show me 1,700?
You could buy all these
Going
Gia
once.
games and DLC.
Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Green.
And it was worth 800.
Oh boy.
Oops.
Next up.
The last one?
The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see 4?
Oh yeah!
Now I'm looking. Next up is 6.
Oh yeah!
Next is. Look up here. Who can show me 1,000? I am looking for $1,000. The next bid will be $1,000.
So yeah, there's different faces and there's different
once.
instruments,
This guy.
and that makes
Show
it
me
hard to bet on the right one.
$1,300. Surely
Based
one
on
of
the
you
hints you get.
recognizes the value of this piece. Look up here. Now we're at 1,500. I am looking for 1,000.
This guy!
Do I see
Gary, still
$1,800? Who here can give me $1,800? $1,800 is what we are looking for. Going once. Going twice.
Look up here.
I am now looking for $2,100. Who here can show me this guy? I am now looking for $2,400.
Going
Who
hard.
can show me 2,400? I would
the
like to
betting
see
here.
2,400. Going once. Going twice.
Going twice.
Sold.
Sold for Gary.
Congratulations, Purple.
Oh, 3,800.
Well, that was quite a windfall.
Excellent. Well played.
And how did everyone do?
Mosty. Monster. You only bought one painting? Talent. Bought 3. 1 valuable and 2 worthless. Maddie Rasker bought 1 painting, but it was a valuable one, the oboe. Yeah, the oboe and the clarinet were both valuable. And Gary bought the winking lady and the cross-eyed lady, and they were both valuable. I think Gary wins. Oh, I win! Really? Oh, the loans still need to get deducted, of course. And Mosty is the winner. Mosty is the winner. Well played, Mosty! If you had known it was a drawing game, you wouldn't have joined. But you still win! With the Pictionary-like game. Alright, guys. That was fun. That was quite a lot of fun. So, one more game I'm thinking before I'll be heading off. So what are we going to play? Fibbage 2. Thanks Mosty. Thanks for joining. It was great fun. So one last game. Fibbage 2. Earwax, Bidiots or Quiplash. Fibbage 2, Earwax, Bidiots or Quiplash. Fibbage 2 was a lot of fun. So I think I'm gonna choose Fibbage 2 if that's okay for you guys. That way everyone can join for the last game. And we played it more in the beginning and it was a lot of fun. Okay, Fibbage 2, it'll be... And the code is jackbox.tv and the code is XQCA. Come on and join people for the last game of tonight, Fibbage 2. Just invent some lies, complete a fact with something that is not true, and fool the others. If they pick your answer, you get points. If you choose the correct answer, you also score points. So we have Talent again, Monsty, Maisie, The Truth. I think Netherlands and Mosty are out already. Gary perhaps? Or anyone else who would be watching, because I cannot see the Twitch viewer list at the moment. It's been bugging out all evening. So I can only see the number of viewers, I cannot see who is in the channel at the moment. And we have Maddie Rasker. Oh yeah, Gary, you are The Truth. Alright. I'll just wait for 30 seconds and then we'll start the game. If anyone still wants to join, this is the moment. Jackbox.tv and the code is XQCA. I think we have everyone because there's also Nightbot and I have 7 viewers, so we have 6 people in game. Alright, let's launch it then. Fibbage!
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I trust any of you to be my emergency contact.
That you are, Gary.
Okay,
exactly.
I see this game is going to be between you, and you. Sounds like a good one. Let's do this.
Oh, you were about to join. Sorry, man.
This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
If you had shot out just a few seconds earlier, I would have waited to launch
just
it.
1 defibbing per game. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. For some strange reason, food scientists at Cornell University helped create a carbonated blank beverage.
Carbonated
Now use
blank
your device
beverage.
to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Create a carbonated beverage.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Oh crap!
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and
I
enter it on your
accidentally hit
device.
the right answer, and then it tells you you have the right answer. So the good news is I know the right answer. The bad news is I had to think of a second lie, which will probably not work as well. Pineapple juice, coffee, blood, cat sweat, milk, vegetable, bathwater. Yeah, but this was the
Okay,
last
let's
game,
take a look.
Neverland, so I'm very sorry, gaming child. I'm really sorry, but we already launched it, so I'm not gonna restart it just because you were just too late to join. Terribly sorry. Someone caught my lie anyway. Okay, the pineapple juice. Maisie with the blood. Coffee. Monster. That was Maddie Rasker's lie. Milk. And this is the correct answer, because I answered milk as my lie,
rest
and
of
it
these
told
lies
me
didn't
that was the
fool
right
us all.
answer. A carbonated milk beverage. Oh, that can't taste well. Milk and carbon.
Select a category.
So talent is picking a category.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
And if you haven't already done
Okay,
so,
here's
make
the
sure
question.
to follow me.
After getting
And
kicked out of the house by his
if we play
girlfriend,
more
a Florida man
Jackbox
died
in the
attempting to
future,
get back
I'll
in the
make
house
sure to,
by blank.
Put a notice on
Write
the
your
channel.
lies now.
After getting kicked out of the house by his girlfriend, a Florida man died attempting to get back in the house by...
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Alright. Not an easy one to find. To enter a good lie. Or at least that's what I think.
Okay, take a look and
Screaming
find the
to
truth.
the cat door, dressing up as her mother, strapping bombs on himself, squeezing to the chimney, drilling into the guest room, climbing down the chimney, or using the key. Okay, curious what the correct answer is gonna be on this one.
Alright, who picked what?
Climbing down the chimney. That was Maddie Rasker's lie. I hope squeezing through the chimney is not the right answer. No, that was their lie. Strapping bombs on himself. That was Monster's lie. Squeezing through the cat door. Ah, me, Maisie, and Maddie, we all have
No
the
surprise,
right answer.
given that many Floridians can barely squeeze through the human-sized doors. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected.
These incredible bluffs. Alright. Gary in last place this time. Been doing well on the previous games, but...
Time to pick a category.
Maisie! Maisie, pick a category.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the
Power.
question. On February 25th,
Category is
2015,
power.
a Seattle motorist told police that the reason he plowed through a power pole was because he was chasing blank. Enter your lies now.
Because he was chasing. And thank you for the follow there, Gaming Child. Oh, I need to enter an answer. It's chasing. Thank you for the follow.
Hurry, hit the
I
like
hope
button
we'll
if
be
you can't
able to
think
do
of
another stream of Jackbox in the near future. And I really hope you will be able to join next time. It's the first time we play it.
Okay, where's the truth?
The truth. Nah, bad answer, Twister, bad answer. I picked a bad answer. I'm pretty sure I picked the wrong one. Anyway, we'll see. Flow-through
Alright, let's see what
power
everybody
pole.
picked.
Because he was chasing aliens, Maddie Rasker. No, that was my lie. A comet. Monster and Maisie. That was a comet, that was their lie. Wow. A rudder. That's what I answered. And that was Gary's lie, the truth. Jesus, that's the right answer? No, Monster's lie. Nobody got it right, I think. An owl, the truth. Aha, that was correct, Gary. From last place, you're
And nobody
climbing
fell
up.
for some of these ingenious lies.
Gary is climbing up because he had the right answer. Okay. Talent, you didn't get to make up a lie? Or you picked a random lie? Which caught two people,
This
I
is
think.
round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
Don't
And
forget
remember
to
to
use
your
your...
defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it.
So the defibrillator
Select the
removes
category.
all but two answers, the correct one and one lie.
Okay, here's the question. Italian artist Cristina Guggeri created a provocative series of digital art pieces depicting various world and religious leaders. In each art piece, the leaders were blank. Type in your lies now.
Depicting various world and religious leaders. In each art piece, the leaders were...
Hurry up! Use a
Oh my
suggestion
God!
if you can't think of anything.
I entered the right answer
Okay,
again.
find the truth.
Second time this game, I entered the right answer. Oh, at least I know the answer. Oh man. It's good when you get the right answer, while at the same time, you have less time to come up with a lie.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Making out with each other's genitals. Well, not very child-friendly, but anyway, that was a lie. Naked. Naked world leaders? No, that was Maddie Rasker's lie. That was too obvious. Sitting on a toilet. And that was the correct answer. And I
It's
put
not
that
my
as
favorite
as
art
my lie,
series, but
sitting
it's
on a
definitely
toilet.
my number 2.
Wow.
And that means
That somehow seemed like a good way of provocative art. I didn't expect it to be the truth. Although I'm guessing some of you knew
Alright,
that.
pick a
There
category.
were quite a few correct answers. I'm choosing the category fetishes.
Okay, here's the question. Omarashi is a strange fetish in which a person gets aroused by blank. Input your lies now.
Omarashi. Yeah, word for word, Maddie. Word for word.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
The first time I had it was with the milk answer. With the carbonated milk.
Okay, here are your choices.
Chaos Reborn. Wow, paper folding and origami are quite similar. Those are very similar, paper folding and origami. If one of them is a lie and the other one is
Let's see what everybody
the truth,
selected.
that's gonna... That was my answer, nuts. Sorry. Paper folding, yeah, that's what I put. Oh, Gary,
Okay,
you
that
got
was
us
a
all.
whopper.
If the correct answer is origami, I'm going to file a complaint. Having a full bladder. Ah, that was the correct answer. Well done, Monster.
And that's it.
Oh, and I still haven't used my defibrillator. Again. Okay, 3 people with 6,000. Maddie Rasker, Mr. Twister, and the Truth.
Time
Aka
to pick a
Gary.
category.
I think this is the last one of the second round, so if you haven't used your defibrillator, just make sure to use it this time.
Okay, here's the question. Michelle Joni
Seen it
operates
before,
a unique
okay.
preschool in Brooklyn. All the students in the preschool are blank. Type in your lies now.
Alright.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
One person still hasn't? Okay. Just
All right,
in time.
where's the truth?
A preschool. Funny answer there. Animals. Dead people.
Pick something.
Michelle Joni. I don't know who Michelle Joni is, but geniuses, kittens.
Okay, let's take a look.
Geniuses. Okay, I caught 2 flies in my trap. Animals. Monster. That was Maisie's lie. Well done. Scared of Michelle Joni, Maddie Rasker. It's Monster's lie. Who is this person? Adults. And we got it correct. Gary and myself.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Ooh, I'm in the lead with Gary, a close second. Matty Resker, Monster. But we still have a final round with triple points. Triple points
You're
in the
about to
final
enter the
fibbage.
final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's
Yes, Sandal, I know.
Good
I know,
luck.
Sandal. I know you were monster.
Here's your final fibbage
monster.
question. The kick-ass name of
Monst.
the custom font that the band Kiss uses in its name. Enter your lies
Kick-ass
now.
name of the custom font that the band Kiss uses in its name. Custom font
Hurry,
the band
hit the like
Kiss
for me button if
uses
you
in
can't
its
think of
name. They have their own font. Wow.
Okay, which one's
Shaky
the
Hand,
truth?
Saber, Impact, Dynasty, Heavy Metal, Comic Sans, or Helvetica. Right. Curious, this one. Okay, let's see.
what
Final
everybody
round.
picked.
Saber, Maddie, and Monst. That was Maisie's lie. Well done, Maisie. 3,000 points for that. Heavy Metal, picked by Maisie. That was Carrie's lie. The truth. Well done. Dynasty. Aha! 3 people got it right, including me and Gary.
We're done.
This is gonna be close, I think, because Gary fooled some people on the last one, and I didn't. Oh, 500 points difference! Wow! Close one, Gary. We both got the right answer, but you tricked some people, so I thought you would just have made it. 12 likes for Maisie. Well played. And it was the last game for tonight. Thank you all. Was a lot of fun. Definitely gonna play some more in the near future. So if you haven't already done so, please hit that follow button. I'll be off for a long weekend. I'm still here tomorrow and on Tuesday, and then I will be off for a long weekend. But after that, we'll be back with more games, more XCOM, more Jackbox Party Pack, and a few others. I still have quite a few games on the list to be played, so thanks for joining, everyone. It was lots of fun, and see you around soon. Bye.